My last name Lim, I'm dropping title off the line. David Taylor.
Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed my eye, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way. A better way, yeah.
I hit the highway, having things my way. Every day, all day, ain't no way. Boys can't stop as I slide through your neighborhood. Chop, 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 headed straight to the top. I only play the win, about to close up shop. So stop and dead end, the pen once again. Read the message I seen. Take the levels that you devils can't comprehend. Big body beans, as I floss through the side. Big blue lens, now what you talking about? Close your mind, as I sell lost scores, scream and shy. My similes and metaphors, man, two doors. I constantly close all. Lord, no, ain't no time to play. No, the
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed my eye, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way. A better way, yeah.
One, two, three, woo! Look right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. Invest my soul, that's a bet, bro. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad from enough, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Low with pride and lifted tired. Jim spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps decided. Never salty, look back or spin wrong. All my fears been decided. No more look.
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The 76ers are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Pistons. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome. Take a look at the 76ers. There's just one goal for them, Greg, and one goal only. Get this series to a Game 7.
And after everything they've accomplished this season, it would be a crushing blow if it comes to an end tonight. But if they can get out of here with the win, everything will be in their favor in Game 7.
They'll have the momentum for sure. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Quentin Grimes. Also, Maxey out there. Edwards is out there with Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the four-man position. And that one's good, Maxey.
Well, that's a nice finish that time by Maxey inside, making full use of his exceptional agility and athleticism.
Now, here's Cunningham. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Grimes, guarded by Robinson. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Embiid.
Well, Embiid now making it look easy out there. He's active and opportunistic in these pick-and-roll sets.
To the paint, here's Durham.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And the 76ers with possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Embiid with a screen on Cunningham. Maxey against Cunningham. Pocket four. Maxey, no good.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there.
Here's Cunningham. Bank shot, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And here is Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. Duran with the screen on Maxey. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
A bit ago, JP Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked him when he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him 3 points at the line. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's Cunningham. Outside for Robinson. Thompson outside for three. A putback, and Duran is right there.
And this team really counts on Duran for exactly that. Securing, misses, and then immediately taking it back up.
Grimes with it, guarded by Robinson. Now Grimes. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duran flat out. A brick wall around the rim.
Robinson misses. 76ers are gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Maxey. High post, Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight on the wing. Thompson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
All reads checked in for Detroit. Jenkins comes in for Thompson.
That is a soft touch on the teardrop. And shots like that are what make Cunningham such a tough cover.
Maxey on the wing. Drummond with a screen on Cunningham. Maxey passes to Drummond. Outside for Lowry. 5 to shoot. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Back to Drummond. It's deflected.
Too much length to contend with right there. Duran has that massive wingspan.
Detroit's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Robinson for three. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duran. .102 left in the first quarter. Lowry with the ball. Outside, Maxey. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going. Some solid defense from Reed.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Pass to Robinson. A three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Cunningham against Maxey. It's tipped. In the corner, it's Robinson. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pistons lead by 1. And the second quarter will be out. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it is tough to lose when you get that many more chances to score.
Harris is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Paul Reed, and it's Jenkins in at the point. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Reed finds Huerter. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Outside, Maxey, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Green is checked in for Kevin Herter. And the 76ers also making a change. Arlo's checked in. Harris, no good. The 76ers leading. Here's Maxey. Lowry a screen on LeVert. Here's Maxey. And he gets it to go. Maxey's got 6.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here is Lowry. Nothing on the board. From deep, Maxey. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 3.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Maxey against LeVert. Pass to Bona. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and glove contact.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Holland comes in for Harris. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Kate Cunningham subbed in for Karis LeVert.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Outside, Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Jenkins can't get it to go. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. They set the pick. Maxey with it. Picked up by Thompson. Maxey against Thompson. They grabbed their own miss. The shot, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Jenkins. Thompson outside. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Lowry. No scoring in this one. It's a nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. T right on him. Another miss by Maxey.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Robinson's checked in for Jenkins. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Edwards from the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Cunningham kicks to Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. 76ers trailing. 1:04 left in the first half. Embiid finds Lowry. to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
A little bit of showing off there from Embiid.
Down low, here's Holland. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Holland's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pistons. Now Lowry hasn't made one yet. Pass to Embiid. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. Another three for Detroit.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Lowry passes to Grimes. Drummond with a screen on Robinson. Takes the 13-footer, and that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pistons ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Production from the bench is a must. The starters can't carry the load all game. Mix and match the lineup moving forward. Keep the guys fresh.
Checking out how the Pistons. That'll do it for our show today.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. The 76ers trail by 4. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Edwards. Quentin Grimes out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in a power forward. And Embiid is right there.
Yeah, impressive work on the boards by Embiid. You love seeing a big man like him use that size to his advantage.
Duran finds Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. Oh, good on the triple. Robinson's gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Maxey passes to Edwards. No good from outside. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Outside, Robinson lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Maxey against Cunningham. Maxey with it. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. Embiid wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Robinson passes to Duran. Makes it off the glass. And now a 7-point Detroit lead.
Well, that right there is Duran's workshop. When he's that close to the bucket, he is awfully difficult to handle.
Pass to Embiid. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Off target at the rim. And here is Robinson. To the inside. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Bonus checked in. There's a screen. Maxey against Cunningham. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, it's so tough to guard Maxey without fouling him. He is just so clever at drawing fouls.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. On On defense, Philadelphia. 8-point game. Here's Thompson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
For some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Thompson in the corner. Tries a three. It's hauled in by Edwards. The 76ers trail by 8. Inside. Grimes finds Maxey. They set the screen. Here's Barlow. Can't connect from short range.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Outside Robinson. Duran down low. He's covered by Maxey.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Edwards, a screen on Cunningham. Cunningham against Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. Rebound by the Pistons. Turing's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Cunningham, and he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Outside, Maxey gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Robinson. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Creating spacing. That's his third three-pointer of the night and his second this half.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Cunningham. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second-chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Cunningham dishes it to Robinson. Cunningham on the wing. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Here's Holland. Here's Duran. And finally they hit one. Turing's got 12. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a proof. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Tobias Harris is out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Jenkins in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. To the inside. Embiid. Rebound, Detroit. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Harris. Rebound, Andre Drummond. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Maxey. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Maxey's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, his role this half has been to help them space the floor.
Read a screen. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Read a screen on Drummond, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. He's checked in for Detroit. Then for the 76ers, Paul George, he's checked in for Embiid. Oubre comes in for Edwards. And it's Edgecombe in for Kyle Lowry. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Cunningham outside. Pass to Jenkins. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey with it. He's picked up by LeVert. George sets a screen. Here's Maxey. It's blocked. Here's Jenkins. Detroit, no good that time either. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A different look here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Reed. Asar Thompson comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Jenkins. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Maxey. Thompson for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Maxey with it. Robinson picks him up. Now Edwards. Stolen by Thompson. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
Now Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Cunningham. Here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Does not go in. Pistons leading by 5. Cunningham looking around. Now Thompson. Duran a screen. Now Robinson beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Edwards with the screen for Maxey. And it misses. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on Justin Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Launches it.
Cunningham is one of the taller point guards. It allows him to see the floor so well.
The 76ers trail by 8. Now Maxey. George sets a screen for Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Outside George. Takes the shot. Rebounded by Thompson.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Cunningham outside. Here's Durant. Here's Robinson. Jumper is off. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Maxey fired. Rebounded by Thompson.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you can still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7. So the Detroit Pistons win the series and will move on. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference Finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do